Brittany J here, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing just a tutorial. For once, finally, not doing a review, just a tutorial. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do a black smoky eye, and I added a pop of color because that's what you guys wanted. So a black smoky eye with a pop of color. This is the final result of this look, and I did use the Morphe X James Charles palette. So if you have this palette, which most of the world has now, then go ahead and grab it and follow along with me. It's really, this eye look is so simple to do. It took me 3 eyeshadow shades and here we are. So if you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see how I got this black smoky eye, then please keep on watching. So I'm zooming way the F in because I want you guys to really be able to see how this is done. So I've already primed my eye with my P. Louise base in shade number 2, as per usual lately. And then the first shade I go into is the black shade. So I'm gonna start with the black shade over here, Spooky, and lightly put that all throughout the crease. So I'm just packing that on, and it's so pigmented already. So you have to be really careful with how much you use because it could be either really good or a catastrophe. So hopefully it's really good. And since this is going to be a fully black smoky eye, I don't care if any gets on the lid because it's supposed to be there. And now I'm going to go ahead and just smooth out the edges just a little bit. Now that that's smoothed out a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my transition shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this center colored warm brown and put that as the transition shade right above the black. So I'm gonna try to blend the two together. Because you're blending black and brown, in order for it to not look like muddy, dirty burritos, you have to really be careful and dab first, blend later. I'll show you. Packing it on. And I'm making sure to pack it also along that black line. So I'm not only going above, but I'm going on it too. And now I'm gonna go ahead and blend the two together using small circular motions. And really pulling up the eyebrow so I have the skin as taut as possible. This is actually blending like a lot better than I could have hoped. So yay. Now this next part is optional. It's not really something you have to do. I really like that black to be very pigmented and dark and just really black. So I take this Morphe gel liner in the shade Slate. So it's a black gel liner and I use that and blend it into the other black that we just laid down. It's very dark, so. Packing that all along the lid as well. Can you see how dark that is? How black? It just really ties in and really gives that full smoky effect that we're going for here. So I usually only keep this part right on the lid here. Maybe a bit slightly into the crease, but not so much. So now we are like really smoky. So I'm gonna go back in with the black eyeshadow and just make sure that any harsh spots are smoothed and blended out. And now you can see a perfectly blended black smoky eye. Now for the lower lash line, you basically just do those same exact shades, but in reverse. I mean, I only use 2 shades, so this will be quite easy. But I'm gonna take that brown shade, the orangey brown, and put that all the way across using a big fluffy brush because I really want this to be like grungy. So I'm packing it on first, again. Connecting it back over here with the transition shade so it goes all the way around. And then right against the lash line, taking the black eyeshadow shade again and a smaller, denser brush and blending that with the orangey brown. Wow, don't worry, we're gonna blend that out. And now that that black's down, I'm going to use that same fluffy brush and just blend that out. I've really never been like the grungy girl, but I am like here for this. I am living for this. I love it. All right, so you can of course stop here, just put some lashes on and be done with it, but you guys asked for a pop of color. So I'm thinking green. I'm thinking a green pop of color. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Social Blade, which is the green right here, and I'm scared. I saw James's video where I guess he did something that Kylie did with the pink inner corners, and that was super cute. So I want to change it up and do the green. So taking that on another fluffy brush because I want it to cover a larger area, and just putting that right in the center. That's sickening. Sickening. And then now in the very center of the green, I'm gonna take this from my Aurora palette, this green shade Helia, and I'm gonna take it with a wet brush and place that right in the center to give it some dimension. So just like that. Oh my God, that looks so good. It's like almost neon in the corner. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and add some lashes and then come back with the completed look. Sorry for the background noise. My mom is here vacuuming my house, which I appreciate so much, but why are you doing it now? Sorry for the vacuuming sound. Hopefully you can still hear me. But this is it with both eyes all complete. So now I am going to highlight. So I'm gonna start with my Girlactic highlight from that BoxyCharm that 1 month and put that on with my finger. I love this highlight so much as a base. It's just so good. And now there's a dog barking outside. Yay for background noise! And then on top of that, I'm going to go into the Aurora palette once more and take the shade Eclipse, which is like a peachy highlightish. A peachy highlight water. Look at that. That is why I love that Girlactic. Like, it just makes your highlight, oh, it doesn't look like I just slapped powder on top of my face. It's everything. So here's the look all complete. My black smoky eye with a pop of color. I hope that's not the title of this. That's like really long. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really hope it helped you because for me, black smoky eyes like this were so intimidating to do, but it's actually a lot simpler than you'd think. I mean, it took me 3 shades and here we are, 3 eyeshadow shades, and I am so loving this, so I hope you are too. If so, please don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. And if you want to be friends with me on my Instagram and Twitter, my handle is just bjaymakeup, spelled out like this. And until next time, bye guys.